Um, category Arcana Heart. Is that a? Yeah. It's weird that it's a category, but I guess it makes more sense than calling it a game these days on Twitch.
Are you streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. This is
Streaming
content,
on
dude.
Bitch.tv.
Yeah.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that while you were live.
No, you should. Let him know. Let him know who's boss.
I'm gonna get my phone. Just give me one sec.
Here we go. Now I can melt my computer by streaming to Discord and to... Yeah, I'm glad that this frame rate's going to be really good for everybody. So who's playing? We've got some characters I can't read and some other characters that I can't read.
Why can't you read?
I don't know all the kanji, I'm sorry. I just don't have...
What a weak little bitch.
It's true. Okay, we got Evil Minori versus Sacred Nazuna. Sacred Nazuna might be a griefing pick. I'm not sure. Nazuna is not very good.
Is she a cheater character?
No, she's not good. She's very bad. She's been very bad for a long time, and Sacred is considered one of the worst Arcanas in the game.
Okay.
It's
so
only...
There's like a Danny Viki.
Yeah, kinda.
Alpha 2 Alpha 2's pretty alright, actually.
That's funny. The cool things about Nazuna is that she's got like a really low but very long super jump. Sacred basically only has offensive stats. Like, you can see that she's taking damage right now, but building literally no bar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Sacred builds bar basically only by attacking.
Are you not supposed to be able to move... Wait, you can move when the round is down, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay,
not when down, but when it says get ready, you can move.
Oh, okay. So you can only move for that little bit.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, that's kind of neat. I like that Oki setup.
What happened there?
Evil has a projectile it can put on the ground.
Wait, Evil is in the Evil Arcana?
Yes, that's also what enabled that teleport right there.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about this Nazuna pick. Okay, whatever. Heart. What's Sound Heart? Time Heart. Okay. Time, really strong Arcana for Okizeme. Very strong E effect. It's like a set play E effect. It's just a set play Arcana, but its weakness is that it's got very weak meter build. It's kind of interesting. It's an arrow blockable setup. You just have him tech right in front of your face. This does a shit ton of damage. What the fuck? Cool. She doesn't quite have enough time for that. Good clash. Nice. Nice, good pickup. So, Heart's jumping A. It has two hitboxes, one on her knee and one on her elbow. It's kind of funny. It's a very Arcana thing.
That's fire.
It lets her like jump up an anti-air with jumping A, as well as come down with it.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
I am just astounded by how much damage this shit does.
Is she playing like a damage Arcana or something? Sorry.
Evil is pretty decent damage, yeah.
This is Bombo time. Okay. Bombo drop time more like. Is it dead here with the Bombo?
No, not quite. Guts exists.
Oh, okay. Is Guts like really strong in this game?
It depends on the character. It's usually a pretty major factor.
Okay.
Famously, Charleroi has inverse guts.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so the less health she has, the more damage she takes.
That's like, in Melty Blood, there's a character that does that.
In Melty Blood, Guts is, like, really, really fucking confusing because there's
Yeah, it's all character specific and it's all like different.
well, no, there's 4
Um,
sets of guts that every character has.
yeah.
It's
It's
wild.
like they take more damage. Like there's like 100% and then 75%, then 50, then 25. What was I gonna say? Mekhisui
Uh
and
huh.
all the characters that are like Mekhisui like points or whatever,
Uh huh.
they all take more damage in the 75% range than in the 100% range. It's really funny. It's really dumb. It's really funny.
Yeah. Charlotte just takes like lots and lots more damage when she's at low health.
Yeah.
Kanehiro no Aohiro.
This is the new character, right?
On the right, yeah. This matchup fucking sucks.
On the left, I mean.
No, on the left, that's Kathy.
Okay. I really don't like the skin because the. Yeah, no, I don't like that skin from that character on the left.
Don't say mean things about Kathy. This matchup's hard
I'm not
enough.
saying mean things. I just don't like that.
Jesus!
Hey, what the heck? What is this Bombo?
14k! That's nuts! And she's still taking damage because she's still fucking poisoned. And this is gonna go on forever. God damn. This is so unfair.
She poisoned her in the middle of the combo, right? Like I'm not stupid.
Yeah, when you are in Extend Force for Evil, then all of your normals poison.
Fire.
Fire is different.
Sure, I meant like as a joke. Oh, fuck you.
This is like... This is just another really bad matchup for Kathy. This character is so fucking sad.
Is she a L character?
She ain't used to me. She was introduced in Arcana Heart 2, and she was the best character in that game because she did a bunch of fucking damage.
She got bumboed then.
Uh,
Oof, sheesh.
and then in Arcana Heart 3 Vanilla, she was pretty good because she had access to the best Oki super in the game. And it kind of... So, like, the way that she works... I'm going to do, like, a video essay on Kathy because she's arguably the best designed rock, paper, scissors character in any fighting game ever. Definitely the best designed big body. But basically she has to make hard reads in order to do mix-ups. Like, all of her mix-ups are really, really high commitment. But the Oki super that she got worked as an insurance policy. It was a robot that she put down on the ground. And when she got hit, the robot would explode. So you couldn't combo her easily if she was standing on top of it.
Oh yeah.
So it let her make hard reads and guess wrong because she was not going to like die instantly. And then in this version of in the last version of the game, they made it so that she can only do it 3 times per round. Which is just not enough times. Like if you guess wrong more than 3 times, then you just get fucked.
Okay.
So
And she doesn't have enough damage to like mitigate.
yeah,
guessing,
she's one of the lowest damage characters in the game, despite appearances. You would think that like a big, so a character with like a big fucking robot like that doesn't look like a low damage character, but she's one of the lowest damage characters in the game.
A big Sag. Is she like an unsafe mix-up as well?
Yes,
guessing that's why
extremely
they're
unsafe.
safe.
Extremely unsafe mix-up. In Arcana Heart 2, she was rewarded for getting unsafe mix-ups with ridiculous damage. In 3, they changed the dynamic. They gave her the Oki super, but they got rid of all of her damage. In Arcana Heart 3 Love Max, they kind of just took both away. So
Fire.
okay, so this Nazuna with Sacred is not as much of a troll pick as I thought. I guess it's kind of doubling down on some things that she can do. She's fucking swinging
She's
that
the character
stuff.
with the dog or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
She also has another animal friend, the crow, behind her, which she commands with that gauge under her life bar.
Oh. Okay, what does that do?
It lets her command the crow. The crow can like charge or shoot arrows. She'll probably shoot some arrows right here. It also moves her staff. She can also throw her staff with it. I forgot that throwing the staff takes it. You can see that she's drained it all, so she can't throw the staff anymore.
Right.
It'll come back eventually. Don't worry.
Is it just time-based?
Yeah. That's a pretty good super. That super is probably the best thing about Holy. Who we got? Clarice. Another Kathy player. This is the guy that was playing Nazuna. Gonna play Clarice. Okay.
Good character.
Yeah, she's got like Mistfinder kind of stuff. It's a little different because she can't cancel the stance.
Interesting.
She has a 1-frame low, that move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It used to be really busted. But in this version, it's just kind of okay. Her normals are really good.
They look pretty good, yeah.
She's very
Is there
fast.
tech options? Oh, what the fuck is that? A Arcana thing? The Sonic Boom flying around?
Yeah, that's the Wind Arcana projectile, and it'll follow you
Okay.
until you catch it.
Okay.
What was your question about tech options?
No, I was gonna say this game has tech options pretty much fucking everywhere, right?
Yeah, it's got a lot of
Like air
different.
teching is really big, ground teching is really big. I'm guessing.
Yeah, and delay teching is also really big because from even when you like are in the tech animation, you're throwable.
Oh, okay.
So there are a lot of setups that are like tech traps that will throw you. And there's also air unblockable tech traps because there's no way. The only way to avoid air unblockable moves is to do back homing.
Oh, okay. And if you're in tech, you can't do back homing. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you don't get. You probably you cannot do like instant back homing when you do
Oh,
that.
okay.
So. Okay. Sin Kamui is kind of interesting. This is the Justin Wong character, the Noel Brown character. This character's hell in New York on the left.
Wait, what?
Kamui is famously
Yeah.
a New York character, dude.
I don't like New York players play her or something.
Yeah. Art played her,
Oh,
Noel Brown played her, and Justin Wong played her.
interesting. Wow, she didn't die when she was killed. That's crazy. The portraits on the side react to what is happening. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it used to be kind of very annoying and distracting, but this version kind of stopped that, so that's good. Man, this guy is clearing house.
This is the guy who was playing that Nazuna, whatever, right?
No, this is the guy that was playing Minori, the character that doesn't wear any clothes. Clarice,
Okay.
Clarice used to be the best character in the game because if you were an extend force and your opponent was not an extend force, then you recovered from clash situations 2 frames faster than your opponent. But 1 frame is faster than 2 frames. So when she did her 1 frame low, it was just fucking unblockable. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, you would just get in a clash situation in extend force and then do your 1 frame low. And if your opponent wasn't in an extend force, then they would do get fucked.
Heckin' epic.
Okay, Comedy player is back for a second shot. Different Arcana. Cool. Does not get the super, so no Oki. That was neat. That combo was cool.
So who's the best character in the game now?
I don't know, actually. I know that Clarice can't be bad. Clarice is not undisputably the best character, at least. I'm pretty sure that in the crowdfunding version that Darkheart is unambiguously the best character, but I don't know.
Is there? Oh, because after the crowdfunding, there was like another balance patch or something.
No, the crowdfunding one added 2 characters, but that's not in
Okay.
arcades. That's not what we're
Oh, I
watching.
see.
Something that's interesting about this game is the Arcana moves. Like you know that there are Arcana moves, but every Arcana moves share animations. So like all the fireballs have the same animation. They just
Right.
produce a different fireball. And
Mm-hmm.
every character has a different animation, so the fireballs spawn at different places. So it's really interesting watching this Clarice throw the wind fireball, and it goes over Crouching Kamui, where if
Oh,
you
yeah.
threw it as Kathy, it would hit her.
Oh, for real? Okay. Wait, there's a guy in this game. What the heck?
No, that's Dorothy. She just looks like a boy. Some guys are into
That's gotta
that,
be
you know.
graded.
So
Sorry?
some guys are into that, you know. So
True.
I know Dorothy's really good in this version, which is really cool. Dorothy's a super fucking cool character.
What does she do?
Oh, she plays poker.
Huh?
So she plays poker. You know,
You gotta
like,
explain more than that.
you know, there are like hands in poker, right? Like,
Yes,
do
sir.
you know?
I mean, I've never really played poker.
Okay,
Kind of get it though.
well, like it's hard. It's very hard. It's very hard to explain what this character does if you don't understand poker. But you understand the idea of hands in poker, right? Like there are good poker hands and there are bad poker hands.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Dorothy throws cards on the ground, and she can control what cards she throws, and she gets Okizeme setups based on the poker hand that she throws herself.
Interesting.
You may or may not see it. This Clarice is.
Maybe not this round.
Oh, nice. Good anti-air.
The heck was that?
She has a like up misfire.
Okay.
Oh, cool. This game is so neat. You can go really high.
Hell yeah, brother.
That did not work out at all. That's actually hilarious. The Dorothy player did like the water super, which generates like projectiles that just intercept hits.
Oh yeah.
But Clarice has like multi-hitting normals, so it just basically went right through.
Right.
I want to see this Dorothy do something cool. Dorothy got some serious buffs. I don't understand all of them, but I know that Dorothy's like a serious contender in this game. Okay, so this throws all the royal family of spades. So
Oh, I see. Yeah, I get it now.
yeah.
And so, how do you like use those cards for set play?
Yeah, you need to have a full handout, so you have to deal yourself 5 cards. If you've dealt less than 5, then they don't do anything. And they'll go
Okay.
away if you don't use them quick enough.
And what happens if you have those 5?
It depends on the 5 that you have.
Let's say you get like a royal flush. It's like
Royal
sure, why
Flush,
not?
it sends out bouncing multi-hit projectiles.
Ah, okay. I'm guessing that was the. I don't know too much about poker. I'm guessing that's the best one, right?
Uh, it's the best in poker, but it's not necessarily the best in this game. You can technically get 5 of a kind in this game, which is kind of fucked up. Because you can deal yourself a Joker. Doing 5 of a kind is pretty good.
Okay.
You can like getting 4 tens is like really fucked up, but
What
nobody
do
ever
they do?
does it. Tens slide on the ground, and when you pass
Ah.
over them, they're like traps. But if you
Okay.
deal yourself 4 tens, then the columns immediately spawn and they send out like a million fucking projectiles.
Okay.
You can do a shit ton of chip damage with them. That's funny. the way that this guy's playing Dorothy, he's just making use of like some pretty good multi-hitting normals that Dorothy has, and that's about it. It's a very weird looking color. That was massive. Did you see how big that super was?
Not can you show that again, sorry?
Look at this sacred super. Watch this.
Holy, that hit over there.
It's big, dude. It's big.
Is your big. Like, so why did her meter just like drain?
The Reiryoku?
Yeah, like, yeah, the meter that's like right under like
Yeah, that's
Clarice's photo.
Oh, wait, the meter under Clarice's photo? The
Yeah.
100%?
Yeah.
So that's the force gauge. When you activate when you do the activation into extend force or you burst, that's when it's used.
And what is the, I guess, what does the extend force do?
That's like this game's activation. It depends on what Arcana you pick. Universally, it makes you be able to reverse beat in the air. Other than that, it's completely dependent on the Arcana that you choose. This is why Arcana is such a fucking hard game to learn, is because there are like 23 different kinds of activation in the game
Oh yeah.
that have very little in common. So like the poison or the evil activation that you saw earlier gave all of your normals poison effect.
Yeah.
Sacred makes you regen your red life. It's you only have red life in Sacred. Like other Arcanas don't have red life, but Sacred you get red life when you get hurt. You can't even see how little you're getting.
Interesting.
She'll have red light after this, you'll see. Yeah, see, so you see that she got it back.
Oh, it's a tiny amount. It's not too much.
Oh, he did it! Neat.
What does that do?
Okay, so this is her level 3 that she does. But you'll see that she goes like, right here she does it. So you'll see that she moves her hand. You have to input those manually. So you're every time he does it, he's left, down, left, down, left, down, left, down. And if you mess up the timing, you don't get it.
Oh, okay.
Arcana has the most gimmicky level 3s out of any game, like, ever.
I mean, this doesn't hold candle to the V-Step one where you literally play a music mini game with like Lilith or whatever.
There
But
are...
I guess Arcana has like the most like per character, I guess.
It's really, really nutty. Every character's like almost every character's level 3 has like some stupid gimmick.
Okay. Also for this game, like, is it only London that like speaks English and has an Arcana Heart scene or something?
There's, I guess, technically an American Arcana Heart scene, but London was really good at it thanks to Frosty.
Right.
Like, I don't know what the Oceanic scene looks like. America's scene is not.
I'm not caring about that.
Yeah. The American scene doesn't. The game doesn't have rollbacks. I don't know. That kind of answers the question.
Right.
The most recent version isn't on consoles, and it doesn't have rollback. Okay, so Akane has the Kodadama, which you can see under her name, and those allow her to cancel her special moves into each other.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Did not realize that would work. Also, this jump is so, like, whack for Arcana.
Oh, that actually hit a lot higher than I thought it would.
It's everywhere. I didn't realize I could increase the quality. This is much better looking.
Yeah, the game actually looks like 60 FPS. The heck was that?
What was what?
She just like armored through some shit.
Okay, so this is the forward guard cancel, and it has clash properties. She didn't actually
Okay.
clash anything, but it does have clash properties.
Is there like a rapid cancel or Roman cancel in this game or something?
There's homing cancel, so you cancel things on hit or block into your movement, your homing movement.
Like, can you do DP homing cancel or some shit?
Yeah, you can do DP forward homing cancel, DP forward homing cancel, DP forward homing cancel, DP extend force cancel, DP.
What determines how many homing cancels you have?
Your meter, your like traditional
Oh.
meter at the bottom. That's called the Arcana gauge. So you start the game with 1.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see the thing on the bottom. I see it.
Right, and you have to charge
Wait, no,
max.
the 3 charges. I'm guessing that's different because that's
Well, no,
not what
you
it was
have you have 3. Wait, are you looking at the Kodadama gauge for
Yeah,
Akane?
yeah.
Kodadama let her cancel her specials into other special moves. The Arcana gauge at the bottom is in charge of.
Oh, I see where the 3 are. Okay. I'm done.
Yeah. But
This
you,
Bosnian guy is winning. Is that like surprising or whatever?
what's is what surprising?
That the Nazna is winning this badly?
She's not winning that badly. She's losing.
Okay. I mean, she's losing now. But he has 2 wins.
Yeah, I mean, she's not like a unplayable character. She's just not very good.
Okay.
Like the game is still relatively balanced.
Mm-hmm.
I'm biased.
Instead of
But,
throwing ticks, can you punish ticks in any other way?
you can do unblockables if people tech in the air.
But like, if you like ground tech or whatever, can I like punish that with like not a throw or something?
No. Not in a significant way, but generally you don't.
Okay.
Like, teching on the ground is pretty rare. Being on the ground is pretty rare.
Yeah.
Like, metagame wise, okay, so you can only do your activation, that activation, the extend force activate, while you're on the ground. So all the best combos start on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So the name of the game is kind of, can you get... You don't want to be on the ground because you don't want to let your opponent convert into a big combo. So the name of the game sort of becomes, can you convert an air combo into a ground combo and make it like do a lot of damage? That's sort of like how people are thinking about the game.
Right.
Okay,
That's kind of like Melty.
yeah, a
in
little
that
bit.
way. There's Boomer Melty. The new one is a bit of a shit show, but I don't really care about that.
Okay, what we got? This guy's playing wins, so nothing.
Wow, that did not do any damage. For a bunch of moves that looked like they were gonna destroy my
No,
opponent,
I mean-
it did not do any damage.
This character is very low damage. Don't know what. Yeah, that's like one of her guessing moves, and now she just fucking dies. Good stuff. Okay, that's not good stuff. That's good
Is this
stuff.
BGs? Oh, that's BGs. Oh, this is BG, not BG. Does she have like any more unique movement than other characters or something?
She does have a float, but it's not very useful. You can't block during it.
Okay. Oh, she tried to do Oki and then got butt blasted on her own Oki. That's fire. Holy moly.
That's
this one.
funny. That doesn't work.
Does Guts Does Guts kicking in the middle of combos?
Yes.
So you can't like start a combo at 100% and have it do like a bunch of damage. Like once you reach 50 or whatever, it'll start kicking.
Well, yeah.
Oh, she got Okay, nice burst, idiot.
You can't burst after the super starts, but if you burst before the super starts, it can still
Yeah, yeah,
activate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same as GG, I guess. So he can burst before the super flash, but not after.
Right.
These moves all look like they should hurt like a shit ton, but they don't. It's so weird.
Yeah, it would be really nice if they just upped Kathy's damage. Historically in Arcana Heart, the tier list has actually more or less been a reflection of just how high your character's damage is.
Because I guess like they all like are fairly similar, like in terms of arcanas anyway,
The
right?
the system mechanics just let you do whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I mean
Yeah.
you're always playing the game.
And she's toked up. Wow, that character didn't get to
Disappointing.
play. Didn't you play Kathy or something?
Yeah. Kathy is my waifu. I love Kathy, but I Kathy is bad enough that especially if I'm like paying money to play the game because of like arcade fees or whatever, then I would consider
You
not
wouldn't
playing
play.
her.
Right.
I would just like learn another character. I might learn like Mayfall. Well, I know how to play other characters, but not to the level that I played Kathy.
I wanted to play Maori because funny name.
It's a good joke. She's also cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's only a funny joke to like New Zealand people, I guess.
No, I mean people outside of New Zealand get that joke.
Yeah, but it's only I don't know.
It's
What's
it,
the
it's
what's the
it's only
stars
funny.
next to?
Those are the trials.
Oh, okay.
They're
So
nothing
like
to
the
do
person with
with
that profile has done those trials or something.
yeah with that character. The and there's 3 levels of trials, so
Okay.
uh,
The person on the right hasn't done any trials.
they might not
Fancy ass little baby.
they might not want their profile to look cluttered because they've done various trials of different kinds.
Uh, What's the Akui Arcana? I'm guessing that's what it says.
Could the Kamui Arcana on the left?
Yeah.
That is Fenrir. Uh, it is. Oh, that was so sick! Oh my god, I can't believe you did that. There's a counter. Fenrir is an interesting Arcana. It's like it's mostly used to beat people fishing for Clash. It has a projectile that blows up when it fires like a cannon shot, and it explodes if it ever clashes, and the explosion does a bunch of damage and it knocks them really high up.
Dang, this Osuna guy's running shop.
This is Akane. And it was
Oh,
the guy that it's the
yeah,
same guy that was
I
playing
can-
Minori. Konoha is the character that Frost played mostly. She's like a tech heavy character. Um, she's got a lot of interesting things.
So
Like,
you're saying Kono is the character that Frost played, right?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Dog girl.
yeah. She has like an overhead that you can only. She has an overhead that you can cancel into an air float on the first frame.
It's pretty funny.
It makes it a lot better than it otherwise would be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you get like full jump ins at very very low heights. Kind of seems.
That's pretty funny. That like she ends the combo with like kick into kick, kick into kick, kick into kick, and then like activates to get all the 3 back.
Yeah, that's why she's using time is for the infinite light super where it freezes them in place for a while.
Oh yeah.
The cool thing about Infinite Light is that after you hit, if you hit them in it, the momentum from that hit is preserved until the very end. So what she's doing a hard knockdown, like sweep, and then they get hard knockdown whenever the time stop like ends.
Right. That's pretty cool. The Nazna guy is back. Also, the Kotodama is like that's not part of her thingy, right? Is that
It's
not her?
no, it's a character specific thing for Akane.
Or you can say Akane. It's okay.
I would rather, as long as I'm speaking English.
Weird champ. Understandable. I guess I'm just a pro at switching. What the fuck? How's she on the other
Okay,
side?
no,
What?
look, so look, she puts down this projectile, right?
Yeah.
You see the projectile. It travels along the edge of the screen, so the rabbit starts bouncing up when it reaches the edge, and
Yeah.
it collides with her when she does the
She still,
kick.
she still gets something
Bonk!
stupid off it though. What the hell? Like that.
Well,
What the heck?
this game has what's known as Arcana Corner, so you can cross up in the corner.
That's bullshit. That's more like a Street Fighter 5 or Street Fighter 4 corners, so whatever.
This game,
I guess not really.
Arcana Heart always had Arcana Corner. You can do that in Street
Okay.
Fighter 5 as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's way more bullshit in this game for,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, true. Wow. You didn't do the Suprema. Okay. Is there like air invincible moves in this game or something? I'm guessing no.
You mean like Blaze Blue style?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing like that.
Because I'm gonna guess like because of how strong air movement is meant to be, you wouldn't have great grounded anti-airs.
You do. I mean, like, there are plenty of very, very good anti-airs.
Are they more GG style or something?
There's just, like, there are a few very, very strong dragon punches, and the thing is that as long as your opponent at least blocks them, then...
You can home and cancel?
Right. There's several very good, like, a move that comes to mind is, like, Echo's Standing C, which we'll probably not see here, but... But, like, even, like, Nazuna has, like, a couple... Like, that move that she just did, like...
Oh, okay. The jump cancel move?
This right there, yeah. Like, that's, like, a super good anti-air, and it's probably air unblockable. I don't know, maybe it's not. Very cool.
I'll watch a couple more, then I gotta do school stuff again.
Alright. Let's see if there's, like, other characters that get played later. Oh yeah, there's Meifong. I wanna watch Meifong.
Holy booba.
She's 3, dude. Be nice.
Holy booba.
She's 3. You can't say that.
Sure, man.
So, when she is not in Extend Force, these are Links.
Oh, okay.
This is not Links.
Right.
This
is
is
a decent amount of damage.
yeah. She's a. She does like Rekka's and her normals link together.
Oh, okay.
They're like Hakumen links. They're delayed cancels technically.
Right.
This is like the easy stuff though. Hell yeah.
So this character's doing some damage.
Yeah, Mei Fong's got. You play her
Bombo.
for. That she's got that funny, that hilarious DP.
Goes to the top of the goddamn screen.
She's getting high.
Do you care what it's called? Like, cause like way more untech, or is it unlimited untech?
No, it's just way more. It's not unlimited.
Wow, that is a certain amount of damage. Wow, it felt like that character hit the other character and then she never got to play afterwards. I think she just dabbed.
So Lightning Arcana, it makes it so your forward dash has clash frames.
Oh yeah.
So you can clash by dashing forward, and this Mei Fong player just failed to do that, so...
Okay. Does she have like bad mobility or something?
Not really. She's pretty average.
Okay.
I would say that her weakness is that she doesn't have, like, a really good, attack to hit below her in the air. Like, her jump ins are pretty weak. I would say that's Mei Fong's biggest weakness.
Interesting weakness to have in a game like that. Damn, Bombo time. Wow, Bombo time. Is damage scaling really harsh in this game?
It's not. It depends. It depends. It's on a per move basis. So like each move has a proration value. So like if you start a combo with like a 92% proration move, then your next move does 92%, and then that move might have 70%. So you do 72% of 92% on the next move, and so forth. So like a really good example is like Clarice's 4C, the one frame low. That's got like super fucking high proration.
Okay.
Another thing I could tell you about combos in this game, you can see it here. So if you're in Extend Force, like, okay, so you see that Mei Fong has 86%.
Yeah.
As long as your opponent is in hit stop, you don't run out of Extend Force. So you can see here.
Yeah.
She does this entire combo in EF without it ever running out, even though she's at 0.
Right. And if she's in EF, she does more damage or something?
That's what lets her link 5C, 6C in this way.
Oh, okay.
So like...
So it leads to more Bombo. It's not like 25% damage increase or something.
No. 5C, 6C, 5C, 6C, and then super.
Right.
She could have done another 2, but... 5C, 6C is the sauce.
Does she have any helper or whatever? In the picture, looks like she has a helper.
She has her creator that comes and like hangs out with her sometime, but that character's actually like the funniest character in the game. There's a lot of funny characters in this game, but consider how similar she and her creator look, and note the main difference between the two in terms of appearance.
I guess she has booba.
Yeah.
True.
I
guess people save bursts in this game not to lose the game. Doesn't seem like they use it for anything else.
It just depends on your strategy.
Okay.
So obviously for like this Mei Fong player, you know, a lot of her damage revolves around being able to use Extend Force, so giving it up gives up a lot of damage. If you played Flower Arcana, then you have the fastest recovering burst in the game, so your plan is to use it as frequently as you can. It's also got one of the worst Extend Forces. So
Mm-hmm.
just depends on what you're trying to do. Cool, we got Kira. She didn't attack! I don't think this Kira player knows what they're doing. Oh, here we
What the
go.
heck? Is she? Oh, I was gonna say, is she one of the newer characters? But like, clearly not.
No, she's not. She's from...
What the hell is this?
What?
She's a girl in like jelly or something.
Yeah, she invented a slime.
Oh,
She's from Arcana Heart 1. She's the grappler.
okay.
Oh, she's like Potemkin if Potemkin could fly and was like a lot cooler and better.
Is the DP full recovery when she lands?
Yes.
Fire. And of course, when it whiffs, she can't homing canceled, right?
Right.
That's so fucking lit. What is he trying to clash with?
Who?
The Meifang player with the dash?
Literally anything. Kira is kind of a clash god, though. I would not be trying to clash with her.
Okay. I'll watch this match, then I think I'll head out.
It's the same. This is a match that we've seen. We know that this Akane player means business generally, so should be good.
Yeah.
That's a 5C anti-air. It's air unblockable.
Right.
So that was like a good clash situation.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't lead into anything, but got what he wanted off of it anyway.
Right. I really like the style where she does like combo, and then like gets the cancels because I guess it's unparaded or whatever, like jam bullshit. Spends one bar, gets them all back, and then runs it all over again. What is Akane's like strength meant to be? Strength and weakness, I guess.
She's like a pretty well-rounded character. Like, a lot of Arcana Heart characters are kind of like Tekken characters where they just are pretty similar to one another, but like Akane has like the gimmick of the Kododama.
Right. Bombo time? No, she's not dead, dude.
She doesn't have extend force, so she can't do the
Yeah.
big damage. Oh, cool. Whoa. Can you do this all the time in this game? Oh, no, it's because it... Okay, so that move that she ends the round with here, that's... You can only do that on Clash.
Ah, interesting.
It's a DP, but you can only do it on Clash with Lightning. It's a Lightning DP. So it clashes, so she's able to do it afterwards.
Right.
He did it! Absolute madman.
What, DP?
Yeah.
Oh, no. No, lost all the cool timer, no. Edge. Is guard cancel, like, you guard cancel into homing or whatever, I'm guessing?
Yeah. The guard cancel is actually literally homing, except for the forward homing gets, the Clash property.
Clash, right. And I'm guessing it costs 1 bar?
Yes.
What the fuck?
That was sick.
That was bullshit.
That was sick.
She had her stupid super and then homing cancel and then backdashed after and then get back in. That was
No, it wasn't. She did back homing afterwards.
Oh, okay.
So the back homing is invulnerable. So that was made to whiff because of the back homing from Akane, and then that throw was made to whiff because of the back homing of Meifong.
Right. So homing always costs 1 bar, right?
No, not always. It's only if you
Oh,
cancel
okay.
into it. Homing is
Oh,
free
okay.
if you do it at neutral.
Right. Alright. I think I have watched enough of this game.
No, you haven't watched enough of this game, but maybe for
For
today.
today.
Yeah, maybe for today.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I want to see if this guy can do this cool combo.
Okay.
You got to see if
Is
this
this
guy
the
can.
character with the 3-frame link or whatever?
No, I don't think so.
The one with the 1-frame link where you drop it and die or something stupid?
No, that's Fiona.
Oh.
Kira just has like some really cool flower combos.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why this guy isn't bursting. Flower Extend Force is the worst in the game.
Maybe he knows something we don't. Father did literally nothing. What is the flower extend force meant to do?
Okay, so Flower can create plants on the ground, and they have to wait for the fruits to ripen for them to and so that you can harvest them to grant effects to your character. And this is as convoluted and dumb and bad as it sounds. It's really not good at all. And so when you activate Extend Force, it levels all your flowers up by 1.
Oh, okay. What the fuck? How you drop that?
Okay, this guy doesn't have shit. This Gira player doesn't know anything. Okay. Alright, well. That's the end of that. Good luck.
Later.